What's up, everybody? Dustin from MyFreedomSmokes here, and Beardsley from my house. This is my puppy, and we are here to talk to you about the Nitecore chargers. We have a D2 and a D4. So we have this 2-deck charger and this 4-bay charger. You know, whatever you want. Every guy wants a bigger deck, so you can get the 4-deck, 4-bay, the 2-bay, whatever you want. So the cool thing about these chargers is the fact that you have your manual settings for however you want to charge your batteries. If you know the specific way you want to charge it, like if you want to, set a certain amperage or voltage or whatever to put in your fresh batteries, or your battery's almost charged and you just want to slow creep it overnight or something like that, you can select these settings in this charger. Or you can just throw them on here and it automatically detects your battery, the voltage, etc., and will automatically adjust to what it feels like your battery needs to be charged at. Each of the ports, or bays, decks, whatever you want to call these things, each slot charges independently. So it's not like you're going to put 4 batteries on there and then select a specific setting for all 4 batteries. There's actually a method where you can go into the settings and select how to charge each individual battery. There's buttons on the side of this device, for slot. So you hit slot, your little marker will change across from the LED display to select the port, and then you can go into mode and your settings and all this stuff, and select the amperage, you select the battery type, all this kind of stuff. So if you're a person like me who uses multiple different brands of batteries, sizes of batteries, 26650s, 18650s, Sony's, Samsung's, Vamped, eFest, etc., whatever battery you use will work well on this device. I've been playing with it for a little bit, big fan of it. Something I'm really excited about is the timer that tells you how long your batteries have left to be charged. So as soon as you put this in here, it'll say, most batteries are considered charged around 4.2 volts, where I have one on here right now. Says it's been charging for 3 minutes and it's at 3.69 volts. It was a fresh battery. So it'll probably be charged about 4.2 before it tops off and the thing stops charging it. But that's really cool to me. Instead of seeing like a little green, green bar that fills up or flashes whenever it's charging, all 3 are full, it means you're done. This actually gives you numbers and a display that you can look at that, shows you everything. Big fan of this. I like the, the chargers where you just stick a battery in there. They work fine. I've used those. I started on those. Stick your battery in there, it just charges. You don't know what's happening. If you read the settings and all the manual and all that stuff you do, but it's really not, there's no interface. There's nothing to manipulate. There's nothing to change. Just stick your battery in there and it charges. And then you have the other chargers where you stick it in there and you're like, I don't know what, 0.5 amps. Oh, Beardsley's done with this interview, I guess, or this review. You've got, you can stick it in there and do like half an amp, 1 amp, 2 amps, etc. Why doesn't 2 amps charge all full ports? Because most devices 2 amps charges 26650s, etc., something like that. But it's all confusing. This thing is going the route of, I've seen a couple box mods going where you just stick a device in there, hit a button, it automatically detects, changes the settings for you. It's real simple. It's real easy for the layman's, the person who's just getting interested in vaping and stuff like that. It's becoming easier, guys. It's people are losing excuses as to why they're not vaping instead of getting off those dirty sticks. So choices are becoming way more broad. Things are getting way more interesting, way more intuitive. The interface is becoming way more user-friendly. It's what I've noticed recently. So, it's a big time for vaping, When you're getting excited about chargers, man, you're not just getting excited about RDAs and box mods and tubes and stuff. You're getting excited for chargers, guys. Hell yeah, let's do this. All right, but, all these get a pretty big vote in my opinion. I haven't had a bad experience with either one of these chargers. Basically identical, these 2 things, except for the fact that this one has twice as many ports as the other one. But, if you need a travel size, this thing right here is pretty tiny for a charger. 2-port right here, got your LED display. But, if you needed to travel somewhere, you're going out of town, you're going on vacation, or you're going, hang out with somebody, and you want to bring your charger, this is perfect for traveling. And I really believe this is like a perfect for setting on your desk, in your office, in your kitchen, in your house, your table, living room, wherever you want. This is like a perfect stationary charger. Something that I actually use. Might actually retire my, one of my luck chargers soon and switch to this if, I'm not interested in the new charger we even have coming soon too. So big things for chargers, guys. Something I really didn't expect is to get excited about chargers in these next few weeks. I've heard tales of the big chargers coming, didn't think much of it. Put my hands on these things, man, been playing with them. Quick charge, big fan, not much negative to say. So Basically charges every battery type you have, 18650, 26650, almost every single chemical composition of batteries involved in vaping. You know, if you can vape with it, this thing will charge it. So, you know, use that as your standard. Don't be pulling out laptop batteries or flashlight batteries or, you know, rechargeable radio batteries and trying to charge them in this thing and thinking it's gonna magically make it a vaping battery. Use smart, use safe batteries. Just use chemically safe batteries that you know can and should be used when vaping on these things, and you're good to go. So, you know, with that being said, I'm Dustin from MyFreedomSmokes. Thank you for vaping.